This is a 23mm f1.4 prime made by Fujifilm. I reviewed this lens a while ago, and many of you ask about picture quality and how it compares to the new f2 version. The question really was, is it worth the extra money? This thing was released back in 2013, and since then, it had not changed one bit. The same can be said about price. If you want it brand new, it will cost you around $900 US. The old autofocusing motor is pretty lethargic. Autofocusing is far from being fast, and the lens could give you a hard time in low light. I mean, it's not horrible, but you should be aware of its limitations. This lens is not weather sealed, so you gotta be careful when taking it out on a rainy day. So what's up with this old Fujinon Prime? Why would anybody spend that much money on such an old and outdated product? I bought my copy 5 years ago and made thousands of photos with it, so let's talk about picture quality. Pair it with any Fuji X body and the lens will produce super sharp images even at highest apertures. Corners are slightly softer at f1.4, but everything goes back to perfection around f2. Contrast is uber nice on this lens. It reminds me of some Zeiss primes I owned in the past. Vignetting is very low and almost completely absent in JPEG files. Color rendering is second to none. That's likely due to super EBC coding and one aspherical element. Bring Fuji's film simulation into the mix and you definitely have a winner. The lens shows pretty low barrel distortion, and that's pretty big achievement for a 35mm full-frame equivalent prime. Chromatic aberration is well controlled even in the high contrast areas. Bokeh quality is simply exceptional. Autofocus at f1.4 is smooth and creamy. In my opinion, one of the best in Fujifilm arsenal. Besides some shortcomings, 23 f1.4 is still one exceptional lens. This is my go-to street photography prime, my preferred focal length, and by far my favorite Fujinon glass. Don't take me wrong, f2 version is great. That lens is small, light, super fast, weather sealed, and it costs way less. But the thing is, when you start using this big dinosaur, you can clearly see why it demands a higher price tag. If you're not willing to compromise on picture quality, 23mm f1.4 is, in my opinion, a better lens. Alright guys, that's pretty much it what I have to say about Fujifilm 23mm f1.4R lens. Thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Cheers.